All right, Lauren and Markton. Hey, I'm here on 6474 Canyon in Littleton. Really nice neighborhood. Just chatted with the neighbors here for a while. Nice houses all around. And I'm gonna get you inside on this video. All right, so first thing I noticed, really nice, really maintained front yard and backyard. You'll see with the pool. Concrete does need some work. It's probably the original concrete. Then over here to the left is gonna be a RV parking. So this is perfect for RV. There's a gate to the back. Freshly painted. Again, nice landscaping. All right, come in. I like this front door a lot. These double windows windows on either side are super cool. Nice updated lighting. And you'll see the updated lighting throughout the house. So high ceilings as I come in, and you kind of have that space, that feeling of height throughout the house. So kind of your formal living room, dining room, flows into the kitchen. French doors out here to the patio, which is a new Trex deck, and I'll get out there in a second, and that pool. Kitchen has granite countertops, stainless steel appliances. There's your vent. The fridge back here is not stainless steel. I guess this is a whiteboard they're saying, so you could like leave notes and stuff. No pantry, if that's something that's really important. Soft closed drawers. Fixed. All right, kitchen, little eat-in area here, and again, views to your backyard, which is great. You got the mountains picking up over the top right there, so you know you're in Colorado at this house for sure. Wood floors here, different wood floors here. We'll go upstairs to the bedrooms. Carpet. Cool walkway here, more French doors to the outside. So you have 4 bedrooms here. One thing I noticed in this bathroom is, so I like this house overall. I think it's got a lot of really great things. There is some things you have to do, like you can see the grout work here. This needs to be fixed, needs to be updated. No, this is great. This is just the one bathroom I needed. You need to put a love into. There's no doubt about that. Newish carpet. There's 3 bedrooms up here. I thought there was 4. Bedroom 1. Bedroom 2. Well, hallway, linen. Nice. It's good linen closet here, that's for sure. Bedroom 2. So 2 kids' rooms upstairs here. Yeah, both with kind of big closets. Nice. Okay, cool. They put some work into that. A little paint wouldn't be a terrible idea on some of these doors. They're just kind of a thin coat of white. You could really polish it up, looking nice. But they're not in bad shape. Let's see. We're in the primary. Let's see here. So, primary bedroom, room for a king bed over here, no doubt. Nice closets in this house, no doubt about that. Oh, we're safe. That's fun. All right, nice closet, sink, shower. Again, their grout work probably needs a little bit of touching up. And then just little touch-ups here and there on paint, but overall, like, just grout in the bathrooms, but that's okay, I guess. Well, who am I to determine? It's something just to be aware of. It's not going to break the bank, is what I'm trying to say, I guess. All right, heading back downstairs. So again, bathroom here, tub. Looking out over here, this is a great room. Throw a TV down there. Have a nice living room. Back to the front yard. Wood floor here, different wood floor. than there. But that's I mean, it is common to kind of see this. So this is how their room here. I know you want to see out there. I'm not taking you yet. Their TV was set up this way. So TV, fireplace over here. Wood burning fireplace. You could have your room set up this way. TV there, or there. So you can see the fireplace, or this way. A little workstation here. Oh, cool. This used to be laundry, but it's now downstairs. I know this is because a lot of these houses, this is a nice little mud room with a half bathroom off of the garage. Nice garage. Little bump out there for trash cans, workbench, second refrigerator. Garages here in Colorado aren't typically painted, so this is fairly normal to see. You know, it's just kind of raw, but not uncommon. So nice garage. Big ceilings. I know you want to go out there. I'll get you there. Downstairs, we got our laundry room. And then so older water heater, 20 years old. Furnace is newer looking, not sure of the year on that. Then we have a small living space down here. Storage. Then 2 rooms that they're calling bedrooms. They're non-conforming. There you go. The reason they're not conforming is they have small windows that you can't crawl out of. So if you want to dig that down to make it an egress window, you're about $5,000. They're not big rooms anyways. They're just, they really are a nice workspace or a guest room. Same for this room, pretty small. In some ways, they might have been better served at some point to like not chop this up and have a big living room down here, or find a way to do one bedroom. But you know, it is what it is, and they're not bad at all for what they could be. So little living room, 2 bedrooms, laundry, storage. All right, now we're heading outside. All right, through my French doors. Again, there's French doors up there as well. And you got a big lot here. You can see the mountains right through there. Trex deck is new. I was talking to some of the neighbors. They said they just put it in. Got your pool equipment here. The front yard. Cool little bench here to a little cocktail on. And there you go, there's your swimming pool right there. That tree, little hidden cost, I'm sure that tree. Oh yeah, these trees are toast, so those have got to come out at some point, whether it's you or whether it's them. You got 2 big dead trees there. Taking a little walk around the pool. Well, there you go. So here I am out on Canyon Road. Things are moving fast for us. Anyways, great property. A little bit of love on the inside would go a long way, but it doesn't need it too much right away, other than maybe some grout on the concrete or on the tile. Here's the back of the house. There's a shed there for storage. Fire pit little setup there. That's pretty cute, a little area. But again, that tree's got to go. This tree's got to go. This house is super fun. Like, there's no doubt about it. These guys had a great time here. It could be a great house to call home as well. So with that said, I'll send this over and I'll speak to you tonight. Bye.